Hello, everybody, and welcome to the CCU Podcast. I'm your host, TAZoh3. I'm here today with Nick IG, MoyUWU, and itsgreeine.
Oh my,
How you guys doing?
oh my god. Oh my god.
Is this a bad
It's
time to say I need to
Taz.
take a piss?
Oh my god, it's Taz.
You
Taz,
should have took a
I'm your biggest
piss.
fan.
Fan
Is-
behavior already on episode 1.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
So yeah, I'm good.
You guys good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Good?
living.
Well,
Yeah,
too
we're good,
bad.
we're good.
Too bad.
What?
Today,
Fuck.
we aren't good. We aren't
Wait,
good
what?
today.
Shit.
Oh.
Why not?
No.
Dog.
Today,
Woof.
we need to lose all our friends.
Why?
Oh,
Why?
Can do
Today's
that.
topic is how to make friends.
How
Oh.
do we
Alright.
make friends,
Long Twitter
Taz?
post.
All right. Simple. You go
Is it
up
the
to
Twitter?
someone, right?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
Today, I just want to say, we have to create stories on how to make a good friend, or if you have
Okay.
a story, like really weird story, and depending how
Okay.
good it is, I'm going to say if you got points and win or not. Okay.
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 It's original, definitely not stolen from anyone. Um,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
so, for
Reading
example,
Elden Ring. Okay. Uh-huh.
for example,
Fortnite.
when I was a kid, I used to have no friends. It's surprising, I know,
Huh.
because I was a small, short. I was so short. I was one of the shortest kids in my class. One
Me.
of the whitest kids in my class as well, though.
Damn.
So
Oh, I was really
Yeah.
tan.
no one wanted to talk to me, but I made a friend. The way I did on Show and Tell Day, I brought my
Oh, yeah.
Lego Millennium Falcon.
Oh my
But
god.
you know how I made
So-
my friend?
How?
How?
They said,
How?
yelled out, bitch. Not, they didn't say bitch. It's fucking middle school. They, kid, don't cuss. They
Yeah.
said,
Bitch.
you. They said, that's not Legos. That's Mega Blocks.
Damn.
was an insult. I didn't
Oh my
know that
God.
there was a difference at the time. That day I went home with a friend, but with a broken heart that my parents bought me Mega Blocks. And it wasn't even Star Wars. It was
Oh my
Halo.
Aw.
So yeah,
Damn.
but ever since then, my friend showed me real Legos. He bought one of those 8 ARC 180 Star Wars fighters for me. And
Mm.
let me say, I can't say your real name, so Jimmy Johns. you better
Jimmy
relax.
Johns.
Jimmy
Oh,
Jones.
that's an amazing story.
Yeah,
Bro,
and I'm
that's
gonna
so
title that-
amazing.
I'm gonna title that Mega Blocks. Your mom bought you Mega Blocks instead of Legos.
Yeah.
Right?
That is amazing.
Okay.
Damn, that
alright.
was amazing. A round of applause, everyone.
I'm crying.
Round
I'm
of applause.
crying.
Round of applause.
So I
I'm
just have to. So I
clapping.
have to do a great story like that, right?
Yeah,
Obviously.
just like come up with a title,
Okay.
you know?
Okay. So, well, I'll come up with a title at the end, but
Okay,
this
okay.
may or may not be based on a true story, right? I might have shifted it a little bit, but here we go. Okay. So it was freshman year, right? I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Before this time, you leave middle school, you don't have any more friends because you all go to different high schools, and it's just like it sucks, man. But I'll tell you what I did have. There was one night I went to Taco Bell, and they had this new thing. It was called a Crunch Wrap Supreme, but with like nachos or something, right? And I was like, God diggity damn, I feel like going to school and shitting myself today, right? So I decided to pick me up one of those, and
Me being
I'm gonna be
Mexican.
honest, it was pretty mid quality, right? But what it did have was the extra toppings on it, and that was going to shit at 10 a.m. and also at school, and I wasn't really popular, so when I went to PE that day, I really had to just explode, right? Like I couldn't
my
hold it
God.
anymore. So I asked my teacher, I'm like, "Ayo, teacher, can I please go to the bathroom? Like I'm gripping my ass, right? Like I really need to go to the bathroom." And he's like, sure. And he looks at me weird. So I'm like, all right. So I rush my ass out of the locker room and I go into the bathroom, and school bathrooms, right? Like there's a lot of people that joke around in there, right? And I was in the bathroom, fucking doing who knows what. Like, God, I was dying in there, and I finished up. It took a couple 30 minutes, and when I got out, there was this kid, and he was like the school bully. You know what I mean? Like, he kind of, I don't know how to say it, but he was a little bit of a bitch, right? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, and he pins me up against the wall, and he's like, "Hey, yo, kid, you got any fucking money on you?" And I was like, no, but I do know something really cool." And he was like, "Wait, you know something cool?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "God, do you know?" I was like, "Do you know that one anime that's like that there's like a red demon in it, right?" And
Oh my
he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh my God, I know a voice actor in that
Oh
anime."
my
And he was like,
gosh.
"No shit."
Oh my God.
He was like,
Oh
"No
my
shit,
God.
really?" And I was like, "Yeah, bro,
Oh
like,
my
'cause
god.
remember, I just came out of the
God.
locker, and I was like, I was like, remember that locker that I just came out of? Because he's in my class, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, like because he's in there, like fucking doing who knows what." I was like, "Yeah, it was that same locker, but there was just like a bunch of other dudes, And he was like, "Oh yeah, I remember that
God.
scene." And he was like, "Oh my God, he was that guy." And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Oh damn, I don't want to bully you anymore." And ever since then, we've just been best friends.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Round of
That's
applause.
inspirational.
Round of
God.
applause.
And
That's
I
true,
call
that's
it
true.
demon friendship.
Oh,
Oh.
a sinful love right there.
Oh
That's a good
my
title. That's a good title.
god.
Or
I'm
yeah,
gonna-
yeah.
I'll give you 5 points for the story,
Oh,
and
let's
then
go.
10 points for that title. That was a great title.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, guys. You got some serious competition there. That was top tier. That was a top tier story. All right.
Yeah.
Who wants to go next? I mean, that's it's hard. It's hard for kids
Yeah.
not to get bullied
It's
nowadays.
hard,
But
bro.
Exactly.
yeah, it is. Everyone's like a streamer now.
Exactly. Like,
That is
Yeah.
crazy.
Streams
That's
nowadays.
Oh my
crazy.
god.
You play Minecraft back in the day, and kids would just cave your head in. Nowadays, it's like you can't get bitches without playing Minecraft. It's crazy how
I know,
the
right? Like,
power skill happens.
yeah, back when Bed Wars used to actually mean in real life. Like, the fuck?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, oh.
Oh my god.
All right, Nick. I think you had a story, maybe. Maybe.
Yeah.
Coming up
Ooh.
with one?
Let me see. Let me get my inner Mexican out real fast.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay. When I was really small, my tío Pablito and I jumped over the border to comer tacos.
Uh-huh.
Okay. We
Okay.
ate 10 tacos, and my tío Pablito told me to go talk to that kid over there. He's smacking a car for some reason. The
Mhm.
kid was named Juanito Carlitos Jr. For some reason, it
Story
had a
seems very
long name.
This story
For-
seems very stereotypical.
Oh
A
my
very long
God.
name.
Uh-huh.
Oh god. So we started to play rocks. We keep throwing rocks. And fuck.
Okay.
Yes. Then we started throwing rocks and we spoke a little bit of Spanish. Then we continued to talk about tacos for some reason. And then why am I laughing? And then we continued to walk down this weird little drench path because TJ is like kind of ruined in a
Yeah.
way.
Uh-huh.
And then we come across with this weird treehouse thing. And there was a dude watching this really good anime with a
Whoa.
weird red human demon
Oh
thing.
my God.
Then we joined. We joined in and we asked, "Hey, cabrón, what are you watching?" And he said, "Oh, this, mira, pendejo, mira, this anime is really good anime. I really like this locker room. And then we continued to watch it. I don't know why my amiguito was so scared of it. I really liked it. He just ran away crying to mama, and he said, "Mamá, ese pendejo se está teniendo muy malo cosas, güey." Yeah, that's my story.
Man,
Wow.
I
Man,
see.
that's
Damn,
crazy.
That anime seems to be very popular up there.
I know, right? I kind of want to know what this anime is from.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I,
Okay,
I,
go
Nick,
I
ahead,
did
Greenie.
too.
Nick, I have to be telling. Well, what's the title? What's the title of this?
Oh,
Yeah, what's
the
the title?
title?
Actually, yeah, what's the title?
It's
Yeah.
Pablito, Carlitos, Juanito, y friends.
But I noticed
English
the
version,
lack.
please.
English versions.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Carlos, Michael, uh, shit. What was the last name?
That's a really
I
weird
don't
title.
Yeah, that's really.
It's a bunch of
Really weird
names.
title there.
It's a bunch of names and friends. So like,
Oh,
I became friends with this child for a full-on 5 minutes. My newest record.
only 5?
Yeah, that's my newest record. My entire life. Man, I speed run life. Okay, I'm like the newest
Dude.
dream, but in real life.
All right. Nick, the story was amazing. The conclusion was great, even. However, the outcome and just doesn't meet up with making friends. The title
Aw.
was great. You know what? I'm gonna give 5 points for the title.
Let's go.
However,
Oh no.
I'm also gonna have to give you only 5 points for the story.
Oh,
5 minutes per a minute per point. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
it's okay. Tio
It was a good story
Pablito.
though.
Tio Pablito will
Maybe
understand.
one day.
Maybe one day. That's what my Tio Pablito said when I got my green card. He showed me my
Oh,
green card.
Hey man.
Man, I hop over the border. It's really hard.
You know what?
Wait, it was easier back then. It wasn't tall.
Okay. I think we got
Okay, anyways,
Greenie.
Greenie.
I hope
Oh no.
this is
I-
this is your chance. This is your moment.
This is my moment.
This
This
is
is what
your
I've been waiting
leading.
for.
This is the moment that defines the rest of your
The
life.
moment. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so scared. All these stories. Ugh.
How do you make
Can I
friends,
keep-
Greenie?
All right. All right. I'm just gonna put this out there. I am a bitch. However.
I can fact check this.
I'm not. Shut
Oh
up.
my god.
However, this is not a friendship. Fuck. Let me find words. This is not a story between two humans. Instead, a person and a dog.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you
Ah,
the most wholesome story ever to exist. Okay, so keep in mind, when I was a kid, people did not like me. They did not like me for some reason. Was it because I was too nice to them? Not sure, but it got me a black eye one day on my first day of school. However, when I came home, my dog, his name was Prince, and he was the cutest little being ever. He just came up to me and he just started hugging me. It was so wholesome. It was just like, I don't know, his little fluffy little fur just all over me, just hugging me. And I'll be honest, I never really liked my dog Prince before because my mum would always give more love to him than me at times. I mean, understandable, he's such a cute little dog. How could you resist him? But over the years, we became friends. We kept spending time, like all our time together. Sometimes he would even come sleep in my bed with me. It was so cute. Just cuddled in there, and I don't know what he was doing. I have no idea. You see, the best thing about him was he was always so energetic, especially when he has his green ball. It was like a little green plastic ball. It wasn't like a tennis ball because he hates those, but it was just like a little green plastic ball and it was actually kind of worn out. I went to go get him a new ball one day, but he just refused. And he refused to even be near me. And I was like to myself, why does Prince not want to be near me anymore? And then and then I knew that it was the ball. The ball was keeping Prince away from me. So I got my dog Prince, I picked him up, and I got the new ball, and then I chucked it all the way into the trees, into the forest where no one could ever find it. Because I lived, like, in a place with a lot of trees there when I was little. But anyways. And then when I got his green ball again, I just started throwing it, and he started getting it, and then just coming back up to me. And he was just barking so loud, and just coming up to me, scratching my leg a little bit. Sign of affection, for love. It was amazing. And then over
I'm
the
kinda
years, we
crying
obviously.
right now. It's beautiful.
I'm not done. I'm not
I'm
done.
shitting myself right now.
So emotional, dude.
I'm also crying.
Bro, what the fuck's happening?
He's such a great dog.
Moy,
And
we're
then-
shitting right now.
Crying sounds. Crying sounds.
I'm not done. But
There's a dog die.
Yes.
Sorry, sorry, I had to ask.
I'm not done. Shut up. Everyone shut up. I'm not done. Sorry.
Does the
I'm
dog
crying
die?
as Well, not all
Woof
good things
woof?
last forever, you see. I went to school one day, and I didn't say goodbye to him that day. This was on October the 17th at 9 a.m. on a Monday, 2016, at
That's
my
very specific.
house. I didn't say goodbye to him because I had to do an assessment that day. And when I came home after school, my mum was driving me home. She was like to me, Grace, why don't you just play on the playground a little bit? And I was just like, okay, sure. Didn't really think much of it. And then when I got home, a few hours later, he was gone. He wasn't there. I started crying. Where's Prince? Where is Prince? And that's when I realized he had died. And that he was gone forever.
Bro, I guess that shit.
Doggo Berber. Doggo Berber.
He was gone. The lesson I learned from this story is always
You
cherish
can't
your
have
friendships
friends.
with people. Or always cherish your friendship with them, and always make what's it called? I'm trying to recite some really okay. Anyways, just cherish your friendship.
Oh,
Make it count. Make it count. I don't
That
know
was-
quotes, but yeah.
that was beautiful.
Doggo
Thank
go
you.
Berber.
However,
However,
your friend died, dude. Like, L.
Yeah.
Jesus.
it's not my fault he died.
Man,
Alright,
at
well,
least
fuck you.
It was Mother Nature's fault, and I'll never forget
Man.
her.
I think. No, don't get me wrong. I might be a little crazy here, but I think our podcast topic was making friends, not watching them being brutally murdered. But hey,
Yeah,
I
fuck your
could be
sob story.
wrong.
Welcome to GTA 5. Yeah.
man, at least I had my friend for 5 minutes. He was alive.
Yeah, mine pinned
Carlitos
me up against the
Santitos
bathroom wall. What did yours do?
Bencito. What? Doggo go Berber.
Greenie, what's the title of this sob story of yours?
Woof.
I had the title.
Oh, that was your title? Okay. Well,
Moy, I was drinking water. The shit went through my nose.
Sorry. Sorry, bro.
anyways,
Oh god.
Greenie, that was oof, that was something, but it
You mean-
wasn't the
You mean
topic.
to say that was woof?
That was
Woofs.
Woof.
Here's the title.
That was
Here's the
hard.
title. Here's the title. A friendship between a human and a dog. There's your
That's the
title.
most
That
boring
sounds.
ass.
I don't care.
Greenie,
I don't care.
here at the CCU Podcast, hosted by TAZoh3 and co-hosted with Nick IG, MoyUWU, and it's Greenie. I do have to tell you that story was shit. It had nothing to
Clip
do
it.
with our
Clip it.
topic. You know what? Actually, I'm giving you negative points. So if we do this
Let's
again,
go.
Let's
you
go,
get
bro.
less points then too.
So who won?
Probably Moy.
It seems to be you, Moy.
Let's go,
Damn.
You
bro.
had the friend the longest. I'm not gonna lie, you had the friend longest.
That's
I
true.
will
Thank
get
God.
my
I knew getting pinned up against the
revenge.
wall was a good idea.
I will get my revenge.
Your revenge. Okay. Okay.
Moy,
Topic
Moy.
You better
I
not
will
make the next
avenge
title
you.
anything
Oh
about
my
an
God.
animal.
Oh
So,
God.
I do want to tell you guys, well, two of you made a great example of making a friend. I'm proud of you
Yes.
two. For the other person, though, negative 10 points.
What?
Oh
What?
Round of applause
God.
for the greatest
This is
storytellers right now. All right. Topic 1. Pretty easy, right? Pretty easy.
Maybe.
Yep.
So recently, a certain game came out, and an
Oh.
old movie was released a while
Oh.
back.
Oh.
The movie had a main protagonist. He had a mega mind. And let me tell you,
Oh.
Red Bulls.
Oh.
the what?
What?
God,
I'm
Greenie,
gonna
bro, shut up.
pretend that I didn't hear that.
Get no bitches.
With this movie came a great meme, the no bitches meme.
Let's
For
go.
the
Let's
non-audio
go.
viewers that don't exist, here's an image of Mega Man, so Nick has to edit this in.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's
Let's go.
Wait, which
Add
one?
to
The
production
no
value.
bitches?
No
Yes.
bitches, yeah. I'll
Okay.
send it to you. I'll send it to you.
Okay. No. Editor.
so-
Insert no bitches.
You're the editor.
You're the
I
editor.
know.
Editor, insert no bitches.
Okay, so
Insert Greenie getting no bitches.
What? I have bitches. Shut the fuck up.
the next topic. So
Uh-huh.
Moy, you have 15 points.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Nick, you have 10 points.
Let's go.
And Greenie,
Yes,
you
Nick
have
has 10.
negative 10 points.
I'm sorry, what were you saying? I was coughing out bullshit.
Oh,
Yeah, I could
You know,
tell.
it's understandable with that story you told.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
You wanna go?
Facts.
You wanna go? You wanna fight?
Okay.
I think the
So,
only ones that go is your dog.
damn.
Why is it a
Bro,
fly over onto the
roasted.
grass?
All right. Anyways, go ahead, Tez.
1 second. I'm making sure that we get this tallied here. Editor, do show the score on the screen for our video viewers.
Oh God.
And elbows are
10.
frustrated.
Negative.
Make
10.
make
Editor,
Moy green,
Let's go.
green, blue, and then you UWU color. All right. I'll
Wait,
remember that.
wait,
Uwu
pause.
color.
What?
What is an uwu color?
No, Taz. Here's the graph.
I don't like
Your
repeating
mom.
myself. I will not be repeating myself. I hope you got
Educate
that,
us.
Nick.
Educate us.
Oh God.
Educate us.
Oh
Let's
God.
go to this next topic. I'm excited.
Yeah,
Oh,
this next
God.
topic. All right. Like I was saying, Megamind created a meme called No Bitches.
Yeah.
No
He's looking at the
bitches.
screen with those beautiful eyes of his, and he just looks in your soul and he realizes you get no bitches. And there was a new game recently. Some of you may have known it. It's only sold out literally everywhere. That's physical. Elden Ring.
God. Oh yes.
One of the main first people you meet, he talks about this ring or something, but then he says, I noticed, but you're maidenless, my friend. It created another inspiration. And today, for all the maidenless people in the world, including Greenie, I
What?
want the next topic: how to get maidens.
Way. Oh my
Oh.
God.
Have you noticed a little correlation here of the third topic will be the last topic, but the topics is how to get things
Yeah.
How to get
So
Yes.
this one is how to get bitches. Let's go.
how to get maidens. You're right. So, of course, I'll start off first for an example. When
Mhm.
I was a small child
Mhm.
of the ripe age 18,
Here we go.
I
Shut up,
Shut the
Greenie.
fuck up! I'm trying to hear the story.
God.
Jesus. Uh,
sorry. I was in high school at the young, naive age of 18. I was in my trench coat, as every high schooler in America has one,
let's
with
go.
nothing in their trench coat, of course, besides the will to learn.
Uh-huh.
Shut up.
with my 9mm size pencil, I was ready.
Yeah, I think there's another well in there. Yeah. Yeah.
Amazing story.
I got
Amazing
my
story.
pencil, and I started to write down the notes in class when suddenly I got a tap on the shoulder. Let me try to represent that voice, that beautiful voice that they sung to me
Oh,
and asked, "Hey, sugar." Gives me chills now. Turn around to my sweet prince. "Hey, you know the answer to 12. I was charmed beyond belief. I said, "I don't, because I'm not smart." But I didn't say that to them. I said that in my head because I'm an insecure teenager. But however, I get out a cheat sheet called an iPhone. I looked up what's the question to answer 12, and in my big brain moment, I saw it was big booty bitches. I turned to my newfound love and said, "My maiden, it's big booty bitches." He looks at me in my eyes and he says, "Thanks, sugar." And I am swoon away. After class, though, I see this beautiful maiden walk down his aisles, and I walk up to him and say, "I have to say, your eyes are just beautiful, like a giant garbage pile in the sunset, glistening with grease and oil and smelling with flies." He looks at me. "Thanks, sugar cakes." I have never felt love ever since. And that's how you get maidens.
I'm crying. You can't see it, but I'm crying.
And the
Oh.
story title, of course, is How I Fell in Love with Your Mother.
Oh, let's go.
I
100
can't.
points. 100 points. 100 points, my guy.
I wish I could give myself
Nice.
points. However, it's now time for you. Starting with Moy again. Come on.
All right. So I got a story. It takes place in another part of the United States. Okay. So
Okay.
I was once a young fellow. Okay. I
Mhm.
remember I used to go to the store, and that's when those bars of candy, that Hershey's and the Kit Kats and shit. That's when it used to be 55 cents for a bar. Okay.
Oh.
Now I remember I went to one of these convenience stores, right? And I was looking down the aisles and shit, trying to find me one of those baby Ruths, those I forgot what they're called, the babibis. So yeah. And I look at the newspaper because they used to have newspapers back in the days. Oh, they don't tell you about them now, but they do tell you. And there was a new drink out. It was called Milky Way Pepsi. Okay.
Oh.
Milky Way Pepsi. And I was like, God damn, I want me one of those. So I went up to the cash register and I told the fair gentleman, I was like, "Sir, I would like one of your Pepsi Milky Ways." And he said, "Sir, they are in aisle 3." I was like, "I bet." I walked my ass over to aisle 3, and God, the most beautiful, gorgeous woman standing right there. I was like, "Golly me." I walk up to this woman and I said, "You want to trade Pokemon cards?"
Oh.
And they were like, "Pokemon cards?" And I was like, "Yeah, I got a Two Eyes White Dragon, whatever card that it's called." They're like, I don't think that's Pokemon, sir. And I was like, no, it is indeed Pokemon. You be out of your mind. And sooner or later, I get into a conversation with them, and I figured out that they were more sweet than I thought that they would be, and they warmed my heart. I tell you, they warmed my heart. So I was like, you know what? I came for a Coca-Cola, but I'm gonna grab myself a Pepsi, right? So I took my date out to dinner, and I was like, ma'am, you look gorgeous. And she had the most beautiful top I done ever seen. And I was like, you want to go out back? And she was like, sure. And I unscrewed the top and I drank my soda. And yeah.
Oh
And
my god.
goddamn, it was the best soda I done ever drink. And yeah, I guess you can say gave a little head there. Yeah.
Well,
Understandable.
now
Respect.
that is a way to get some maidens.
I
Now, what's
call
the
it Starlight Lovers.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. With that title, I have to give another 10 points.
Let's go.
And not only that, with a great story like that, another 10 points. That brings you up
I'm gonna tell my wife
With
about this.
35. All
Oh
right,
my
God.
you guys have some competition. Moy got both the max amount of points there.
Let's go.
Nick,
Yep.
all on you, man.
Okay.
No
Okay.
pressure. This is be hard
Man,
to compete with.
this story was my past future self who came from the future. Okay? Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. So, someday, I was out there just drinking a Pepsi soda for me to get canceled on Twitter, obviously. So, this man just appeared saying my name. He kept saying my name. He kept repeating my name. And I said, "What do you want, sir?" Then he said, "Sit down, boy. I need to tell you a story." So he told me a story of him being depressed and being an alcoholic. A true Mexican at its finest work. And he told me he brought this Coca-Cola drink called Starlight. And I drank it. Man, that shit was crazy. Bro, fucking galaxies everywhere. It's like that one VR game and that one VR character that I saw. Bro, I saw some bitches. Fucking big booty bitches, especially. Then I saw
man.
one Pacific one. A tree. And I asked the tree, how do you get the apples? And the tree told me, are you fucking stupid? Just climb my branches. And I
Oh,
climbed the branches. I took one of the trees. I took one of the apples. And it had a phone number. I called the phone number. And it was the hottest voice ever. And this is one of the reasons why I made my love letter to Moy on my YouTube channel.
oh, shameless
Then-
plug.
Shameless plug.
And then, you know what happened else? It was the
What?
wedding day.
Oh,
And
Oh,
I was about to kiss Moy. We were about to kiss and make out, and all the LSD we had the other day were kicking in. Rainbows, man. All the rainbows. I
man.
can still read the rainbows. But this one lady, she said, I object. It was Dre.
Bro, what the
Oh,
fuck is
no.
this shameless plug? You know, I fell in love with NFTs on my YouTube channel. I'm just kidding. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And then I disappear like Dream.
Oh,
Oh no.
Therefore, Moy and I are still married.
Ooh.
Wow.
And this is the end of the story. I just
Oh,
got
man.
found. After that episode, I got found passed out in a corner of the garbage can of 7-Eleven.
Oh,
The fuck?
Hell yeah, man.
What's the title
Then-
of the story?
The title
yeah.
Oh,
What's
well,
the title?
I thought you were finished.
the title of the story was Me and I and My Beloved Lover.
I see a
Oh,
lot of names in your titles. I see.
Yes.
you know, that was a great story.
Oh god.
Even, you know what? Because of the shameless plug, I'm going to give you 2 bonus points. That,
Let's go.
plus the great story you just told, and I say a 9 out of 10 on the title. That brings you to 31, my friend.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
31. Let's go.
All
Not even
right.
close.
Now let's hope Greenie isn't as disappointing as the first
Oh
story.
shit.
Guys, I'm so close to crying. I'm so close to crying.
Come on, Greenie. You,
Greenie,
you gotta
The
have a
stage
better
gotta
is
story.
yours.
Come on, you got it,
Alright,
Greenie.
alright,
Just stay on topic.
Yes,
What?
remember how to get maidens.
How to get
Right,
maiden.
right. How to get maidens? Right. I don't go. Okay, so my school, right? I don't go to a school which has any boys in it. There's a lot of women and a lot of big booty bitches over there. You just gotta know the ones that are, not so straight. If you guys know what I mean. If you know what I mean.
Oh, I love my bendy straws.
Oh yeah,
Me
my
too.
bendy stuff.
Me
My
too.
my stripper
This girl-
pole is curved.
Year
What?
11, this girl in my chemistry class.
She's 11.
What?
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 Yeah,
I
like-
thought she was
Oh,
12.
Oh.
yearly.
What do you guys call? Wait, what do you guys call like second to last year? I'm not American.
Junior year,
Fuck it.
junior year, junior year,
Alright,
junior year.
alright. Okay, fine. I'm gonna
For
need
the
American
non-crooked
terminology.
teeth people out there,
I'm gonna need
junior year.
American terminology in this. Okay. Junior year, in my chemistry class, this girl comes up to me, wanting to try a little bit of chemistry with me.
Oh.
If you know what I
Ooh.
mean. If you know what I
Ooh.
mean.
Ooh,
Yes.
sparks were flying.
I've never spoken to her in my life, but she comes up to me and she's just like, "Hey," I'm just sitting there so confused, like, "Hi, what do you want?" Now, keep in mind, at the time, I may have had bitches, but not a bitch like her. So she decides to give me her number, slips it under my desk, and just like, okay, that's her number there. I'm probably never gonna text her ever again. But the next day, she texts me, and I'm just like,
Oh.
how did you get my number?
Bruh.
And then turns out one of my friends, who was friends with her, gave her my number. So, as a nice human being I am, I just said hi back. And, things could have escalated from there, right? And then she told me she's always liked me, she's always admired me from afar. And see, this was my chance. This was my chance to get the most amazing big booty bitch ever. And this maiden. Now, we need a name for her. We're gonna call her. What are we gonna call her? We are going to call her. Like, what's a good name to call her? I'm trying to think of a name.
Jessica.
we're gonna Jessica. All right.
Bobby
We're
DeFlay.
gonna
Yeah,
call her-
Jessica's a good name.
Whatever. Jessica's basic, okay? But we're gonna call her Jessica. Now, Jessica asked me out on a date to some Mexican restaurant that we could share nachos under the moonlight, under the stars. A country where you can actually see stars.
You said nacho.
Nachos. And obviously I said yes because free food, am I right? So we go out for nachos, we sit under the moonlight together, and a very romantic scene. And then she pops open her Coca-Cola, and I pop open mine. She comes close to me, and she's just like, "Greenie, you are amazing. I want you so bad. I said, yeah, I want you so bad too, baby. I want this Coca-Cola so badly, more than you sometimes. But she kept still trying to get to me. And I'm not gonna lie, she was the most hottest woman alive on earth. The most hottest woman ever. The best big booty bitch you could ever beg for and ask for. And then the rest was history. The
Oh.
end.
Actually stayed on topic this time.
That was great. That was a lot better. That was a lot better.
Thank you.
That was pretty
thank you.
good. I like that. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the spice to it. It was very
Thank you. Thank you.
good. Now, even if I gave you full marks on this,
Can I give my
Good
title?
story.
At least? Can I give my title?
you know what? You're right. Title.
Chemistry.
Title.
Chemistry. Under the moonlight.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I like it. I like it. You know, that was good. There was spice. There was love. And most importantly, you got a maiden. Ah,
Let's go.
to
Let's
be young
go.
again. All right, Greenie, congratulations. You have full marks. However, because you have negative 10 points, that only gets you to 10 points.
10 points. Let's go.
Sound.
Whoa,
you know, it just
what
like
happened?
cut there.
What?
That was really
What
weird.
happened?
Whoa.
Whoa.
You know, I'm feeling a little fancy.
Let's go. Hey.
Welcome, everybody, to round 3 of the new podcast. You all made it. I'm so proud of you guys. Except Greenie. You're doing good.
Yeah.
You're doing okay.
Yeah, you're doing okay.
I'm not disappointed, but I'm not proud. You're like
I want my
the middle
best
child.
potato.
You're
Average,
loved.
average.
I want my best
Not loved
potato.
more. Now, everybody, this
Edit that-
is where
edit that
things
tuxedo.
get serious.
Oh, boy.
Let's go.
Round 3 will probably be the hardest, most difficult, maybe life-threatening topic we've ever talked about.
He's gonna point a gun to my head.
You're right.
Oh shit.
With the fancy music playing, it's getting real serious. Let's change the mood.
Oh god.
It's getting serious now, boys.
Oh. Oh.
Real serious.
Oh.
Round 3.
Oh,
Topic: super serious.
guys.
That's the topic.
Oh god.
I know that it sounded like I was building up to something. Nope. That's the topic. When was a moment you were so serious you started to freak out? As
Oh.
always, I'll give an example.
Okay.
Let me set the tune. You know, I've been realizing not a lot of people use sounds, you know?
Uh-huh.
And editor, please insert a random ad.
As you wish.
Mom, can I have a popsicle?
No, honey, you'll spoil your.
Hey parents, tired of those out-of-control kids? Throwing embarrassing tantrums wherever they go. At the grocery store, on the playground, even at the dinner table. You've had it with parenting, but wait, there is a solution. Introducing Nap Time, the latest, most effective tool for child tantrum prevention. It's simple. Just douse a rag with our patented Sleepy Time formula, place it over your child's cry hole, press and hold gently for 8 to 12 seconds, and presto, no more tantrum.
I was beginning to think adoption was the only way out. Then a friend of mine introduced me to Nap Time. It's never been so quiet around here.
The secret lies in Naptime's revolutionary fast-to-sleep formula. Developed by military-trained scientist doctors from NASA, Naptime's powerful molecules rush to the child's brain on contact, gently inducing instant tranquility.
This is chloroform.
Already put those wallet-draining crap factories out on the street? That's okay! Naptime works in any situation. On the golf course. An awkward blind date.
I had a really good time tonight.
It even works on pets.
After we had our first child here, we regretted it almost immediately.
We didn't know that she'd cry so much.
Talk about defective. But thanks to nap time, our little Samantha here hasn't made a noise in weeks. I keep her in a shoebox.
Call now and we'll send you your very own 24-ounce bottle of Naptime Solution for only 23 easy payments of $1.99. But wait, there's more! Act quickly and you'll also receive the all-new Dream Sack absolutely free. It's compact and portable for those on-the-go tantrums. Just cover it, tighten it, and forget about it. It's that simple.
We can't breathe good.
So if this looks familiar...
I feel pregnant.
Then don't wait! Order today and join the millions of Americans who just can't stop saying...
Thanks, nap time.
Thanks, nap time.
Thanks, nap time.
Nap time! When they just won't shut up. Nap time is not legal in the following states.
This ad is not sponsoring this podcast and is not real. Yes.
Have you been alone all your life? And maybe not at all serious? Well, this topic is for you. Super serious. All right. First day, I was working so hard at my job. I was, for legal reasons, I can't say what I was working, but I was making medical silly string for the giant monster Robamba da Boom the 13th. This medical string was used all over the world. It cured the Robamba da Thamba 13. It was great. However, when I was working here, there was someone that was just so serious. They never smiled. They never had any emotion besides, I hate my life and I'm working here. I went in one day into work and I looked at them with, I tried to see if they had the ability to smile. I was worried they might be a machine, literally. So I went up to them and I asked, hey, this is the first time we're ever meeting, but I would love to get to know your name. And to my surprise, he said, rebooting process. Initiating greeting mode. Hello. And I was like, whoa, that's a serious voice. So serious, I got scared and pooed my pants.
God damn.
It was big time. It was like I was watching Thanos blink away Obama. Don't know why I came to that, but that was how serious it was.
No,
I
Obama.
shakily put out my hand and said, what's up, bro? Shake it, my dude. And he said, initiating bro handshake. Saw, dog. I was so impressed. His hands were so warm and silky, and yet so firm. I went in for a little back hug and pat on the back, and all I heard was grunting noises. Man, I knew this guy was serious. If he had back problems in his ripe age of a couple million years, he was definitely a big timer. As I realized that this man is super serious with the poo stains in my pants, the stinky little stench marks coming out, I knew I had to get serious. I went in and gave him a big sloppy kiss. I call that story How to Apply for a Job.
Damn, that is super serious.
Damn.
So as you can tell,
How
The
can I
topic
compete to you?
isn't super serious. However, it's for a super serious cause. Now, I know this might be a little hard to understand for some one of you. However, I do want to state it has to have a real life application to the real world, the one that we are in. However, put your own flavor to it and how to guarantee you win in that super serious situation.
Oh,
Boy,
God.
you're up first.
All right, all right. I've got a real life application for this one. Okay, so
Okay.
I was at school, right? And this was in my freshman year. No, this was actually my senior year, and I had just finished doing my homework, and my friend, my friend, good old friend, comes up to me and he says, "Moy, that's some nice homework you got there." I was like, it is, bro, it is. How's your homework going?" And he was like, "God, man, I've got a golf thing I've got to go to, or like, I kind of just wanna, can I just copy some of your homework?" And I was like, "Sure, bro, sure, you can do some of that." And man comes up, he copies my homework. I mean, we work on it every day together, so I don't see the problem with what we were already gonna get the answers with anyways. And man goes to his golf thing, and I go to my class. And in class, the teacher comes up to me and he says, "Moy, I received startling news. It seems that you have let someone copy your homework." And I said, "Teacher, that is the most stupid thing I've heard all year. I personally do not think that that was me." He says, "Oh, really?" He pulls up my assignment. Sure enough, it says my name. And I knew that this got super serious. Okay.
Oh,
So I call up my friend and I'm like, "Bro, what the hell? What happened?" And he says, "Bro, I didn't actually copy your homework. I did it myself." And I was like, "What the fuck were you looking at my paper then?" And he was like, "Oh, I was just trying to study the notes." And I was like, "What the hell?" And obviously my teacher is hearing all this, so he's like, "Uh-huh, sure." And this is where it takes a turn from worse to serious worse. Okay. My friend comes up and he pulls a knife to me, right? That
oh,
this is totally real, right? And he pulls a knife to me and he says, "Moy, if you do not lie to that teacher, I will fucking slit your back of your neck like a credit card." And I said, "All
oh,
right, bet." And I pulled up my hands and I was like, "Okay, bro, I can tell you're being super serious right now." He was like, "Don't fucking move. I'm gonna fucking slit the back of
oh.
your neck." I was like, "Oh, bro." I was fucking startled. So sure enough, I get my homework, I hand it to him, and I told the teacher, "Look, I don't know anything. I simply was just doing what I was told." And obviously the teacher is looking at this fucking eyes towards his fucking balls. He doesn't know what he's seeing, and he's like, "Yeah, uh-huh, sure." And he starts calling 911. And that's when
Oh.
my friend goes from behind the desk and just grabs this giant taser, okay? And he tased my teacher in front of me. He
Oh my.
grabbed me by the
Oh, my
shoulder and he
God.
said, "Moy, you do not tell anyone that this happened, and you do not go and do that homework." And I said, "Okay." I left school
Wow.
that day and I went home, and I just knew that I had the biggest adrenaline rush ever, and my life will never be the same. And I call it held at taser point.
Jeez. That
Sam.
was super
Damn.
serious.
Oh, my
Moy,
God.
with the amount of action there, the amount of drama and
Oh,
serious
God.
super scenario, I have to give you full marks, even bonus points.
Let's
Oh,
go. Let's go.
God.
Boy.
I aim to please. I aim
Sorry
to
to-
please.
Sorry to interrupt, but I do have to go soon. Do you mind if I just quickly tell my story?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. All right. You'll find out the title at the end of the story, but this was one of the most serious things I've ever had to deal throughout high school. First year and freshman year, right? I'm saying freshman because I'm not an American. I'm from New Zealand, okay? Anyways, this girl, I didn't know she was making my life a living hell until that one night. Now, before we were pretty good friends, we were like best friends, but this was at the time where I didn't know I was a bisexual woman. Now, she, made a rumor that I was a lesbian, and at the time I didn't really care about it or anything, and I didn't really like how people assumed my sexuality, especially since it was like freshman year. Like, come on, a bunch of 12 and 13-year-olds assuming sexualities, like, crazy. But way later in the year, I find out that girl, she has a crush on me. And this was in my bed at night at 2 a.m. in the morning. And things, let's just say it escalated pretty quickly. And it got really, really serious. Now, I was just like to her, are you sure you want to do this? Because me, as the nice human being I am, wanted to make sure that everything was going okay. And she was like, yes, everything is okay. So that happens. The next day, she doesn't even talk to me. She gets out of my bed, she just goes on her phone, doesn't want to engage in any conversation with me. And Sunday, this was on a Sunday, by the way, and I just feel so guilty of everything that happened and decided to confront her the next day at school. On Monday, she wouldn't even talk to me. And then that's when that rumor came out. I'm not going to say that word, but we can just assume what it's called. We're going to call it tape. All right? We're going to call it tape. And it was
Pretty
super
tape.
serious. And it was, I know. And it was pretty serious. And because everything was consensual, right? And it got super serious. The principal even found out at one point, and nearly my whole year group found out about it as well. And yeah. And at the time, I was also questioning my sexuality. I don't really think much of it at first, because I was just like, okay, maybe she's just a little bit upset and probably just told someone about it and probably didn't feel comfortable, even though she had a crush on me. You know, you'd think that would be the best moment of your life, you know, if your crush did that with you. But no, it was just the complete opposite. And then the next week, I find a dead mice in my locker. And I screamed because at that point it was getting serious. So my dean, he called me into his office about what had happened. And I told him everything. And then he was just like, oh no, she's such an angel. And I just stood there like, excuse me? She is not an angel. And turns out it was one of her friends. And then she threatened to take my life, basically. And I was like, oh my god, you have got to be kidding me. Obviously, I wasn't really threatened by this because I don't really see it as a threat. She was more of a big mouth around the whole school. And that girl, she didn't even talk to me for the rest of the year. She didn't do anything. Made my life a living hell for me, my friends, and tried to basically expose me on something I never even did in the first place. And at the end, I ended up moving schools and moving towns simply because I hated that school in the very beginning. And I called this story... Oh my god, what do I call this story? Girls are crazy. That's what I call this story.
Whoa.
Thank you for listening.
Oh my god.
That was pretty serious.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Pretty serious.
Whew.
Ooh.
True story.
You know what? Greenie?
What?
I'm going to give you full marks.
What?
That was super serious. That
Oh my
title
God.
will even fit the situation. However, you are only at 30 points.
Oh
I'm
god.
sorry, Greenie.
Man.
You're the last place. But Greenie, I understand you have to leave. But I hope
Right.
you know.
I mean, I'll still be on call for now. I just have to get changed and then come back and then go. But yeah, sure.
I'm
Nick.
still sort of proud of you. A little
Okay.
bit more disappointed.
Okay.
But you did good today.
Nick,
Sort of.
Nick, I just want to tell you,
What?
you got this. You got this.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
What do you
Yes, do.
mean?
You got this.
Right.
Just because I did doesn't mean
Oh god.
you can't win. You
Oh
can.
god.
You can
What do you
win.
mean?
I'll be back.
Okay,
another day.
right after
Oh.
this shameless plug ad. Ah!
What the fuck?
Well, Greenie, you served us well. However, something I didn't tell you guys was losers fucking die.
Oh shit!
Oh
Greenie's
shit!
no
Oh my
longer
god!
alive and here with us. We'll deal with that body later. Now,
Oh,
Nick,
oh
Just like
god!
the
Moy,
dog.
you two are in the finals.
Oh god!
We're in the finals. It is neck and neck, 35-31.
Wait, didn't I just give my story?
Yes, but we got interrupted with Greenie needing to die. So
Okay.
we'll
Demonetized.
give you. You are still winning by 4 points. So,
All right.
Oh god!
all right. Now, guys, this is a very important. Your lives are literally on the line. I have my gun cocked at
Oh,
both
God.
of your heads.
Oh,
Oh god!
shit.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
And now, I
Pussy,
want
Jesus.
you
Wow.
to welcome our brand new topic.
Oh god!
Hello. Hello. All right. Now, this topic has been on entertainment everywhere, and we are a content creator union. We have to talk about content.
Mhm.
And what is the best content? I hear everyone ask. I know. It's sitcoms.
So,
Now, this
Oh,
is going to
God.
be a little hard. You guys have to produce, create, with this little amount of time, a 2-minute sitcom with only yourselves.
what?
That means you have to voice your own characters, become the story, and hell, find a reason to carry on.
All right. All right.
Oh,
All
god.
right. As tradition, Moy, you will go first. And titles this time are worth double. So if you
Oh,
can't
okay.
get a good title with your story, you might lose it all.
All right. So I go so just a sitcom, right?
Yeah, it's a sitcom.
So
I will be
and
providing
play
the sound.
Okay. Okay. You'll be providing the sounds. Okay. All right. This is a little oldie, but I got it.
Okay.
Ayo, Romeo. Yeah, what's that? Yo, why is the bread in the fucking fridge? I don't know why the bread's in the fridge, Juliet. What did you want me to do? I'm like I go to work. I buy the groceries. What did you want me to do? Put the bread in the freezer? Yeah, that's exactly what you do, dumbass. You put it in the freezer so you don't have to use the expiration date. Oh, that makes sense. I thought you put it in the fridge because things tend to get harder when they're cold. Let's go. No, Romeo. You put it in the freezer next time. All right, honey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now, Next time we go to the grocery store, you're gonna have to take me with you. No, why do I have to do that? My truck's only got one seat in it. The other one's for little Junior that's gonna come next year. God knows he's still cooking up in your fucking shit. Yeah, but he's due in February. Yeah, I know he's due in February. When do you think I made him? Oh. Shit. Wait, are you cheating on me, Romeo? Wait, no. I'm not cheating on you, Romeo. I was just saying, our baby is he's due in February because I wore a condom this time. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. Now, if I do believe you saved my life, right? Yeah, I saved your life. What's the problem? Well, you saved my life, but you still gonna fucking cheat on me? I know the story with Jessica. Oh, whoa! Look! We just went to school together. I didn't do nothing. Like she just wanted to do some math homework with me. Math homework? You're in college. You're a psychology major. What the fuck? Nah. Look. I can understand. I can figure this out, Juliet. Look. Jessica is my friend. Okay, I promise I was not cheating on you. And if I was, why would I anyways? We're married. We're about to have a kid. That's not your. I mean, that's ours. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Now, Romeo, I know you're lying to me, but why should I give you another chance? Juliet, I think you should give me another chance because I fucked your mom too. You did what? And that's the end. I call it your mom.
Oh my god.
The
How am I gonna
fans are cheering.
I'm gonna compete with that. How am I gonna compete with that?
Wow. Now that was a Class A. No, maybe a Class S plus.
What?
Sitcom. Hell, it might even compete with Pals, lead hit sitcom show where pals get together and live on a couch or coffee shop or something. I never watched it. Now, I did say title was worth double. And hell, that title fit the show. That's 20 points, Moy. That brings you up to 45.
I don't got this.
However, the crowd was cheering and booing. They loved it. But let's see the reviews. Yeah. Whoa. Now that's controversial. They fucking loved it. Congratulations, Moy. You're at 55.
What?
I aim to please. Thank you. Mwah.
Let me bring out the crowd so you can say your goodbyes.
Mwah. Thank you. I aim to please. Thank you. Love you all. Catch me in my next YouTube video.
Oh my god. Another shameless plug. Now, Nick, that was hard to compete with. However, if you can please the reviewers and maybe even the crowd, hell, you might get some extra points. We'll find out on the next episode of Nick IG. Coming soon, Nick. You have a little time here. The ads are flowing through the viewers' eyes, but the listeners, they still hear you because they played premium behind-the-scenes content. Now, Nick, what's going through your mind right now?
Everything. I don't know how to compete with that amazing, beautiful artwork of a story, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't.
Nick,
oh my god.
I lied. The viewers were watching the whole time. The curtains were still up. I don't know how you didn't see it. It's literally open. However, Nick, they were moved by your speech. I think you might get some bonus points.
What kind of bullshit speech is that? Sorry.
However,
oh my god.
Will it be enough to beat Moy? Nick, please, with your sitcom.
Okay.
Mijo, stop playing Fortnite!
What, Mom? I want to play Fortnite. I want to continue with this battle royale.
No, Peachy Potato, come out of the room. You need to take out the trash.
What? I don't want to take out the trash. I want to eat my burrito and my Fortnite. I'm getting wins. I'm gonna be in the next competition. I'm gonna fight Ninja.
Potato, pause the game. Get a game another way. I don't care you're playing the game live. Pause it right now.
Mom. Oh my god. Oh my.
Wow.
Oh, God, my mom. That's the Fortnite Battle Pass, little man.
Wow. That sure was something. Let's see how the viewers thought. Let's look at it. Viewers, what did you think? That sounds pretty good. But viewers, what did you think of Moy's story compared to this? It looks like the fans has their choice.
God.
Moy, you still have your points.
Let's go.
Nick,
Oh god.
this is all up to the reviews. Oh my. Oh, dear God. Goodness, they fucking loved it.
Let's go.
That's an extra 10 points right there. Now, it's all up to that title of yours. You could possibly win this show. Now, viewers,
Okay.
you have a little insight
Oh
here
my
because
God,
I'm
oh my
going to
God, oh my God.
force the editor to show the score. Look at that score. Whoa. Gee whiz. Wow.
Oh my god.
Amazing. Numbers. Now, Nick, your title was pretty funny.
Oh god.
However, points are only worth double, and you're far behind.
Oh
Nick,
god.
I'm sad to say you got 51 out of
51?
55.
Oh god.
It pains me to say this, everyone,
I
but
lost.
that is a wrap. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Everyone, it has been a pleasure. A pleasure. However, there's still something we must do.
Oh god.
Now, we weren't able to ask Greenie their last words. However, we have a rare choice right now. Nick IG, you're the loser.
Oh
You're
god.
going to die. The
Oh.
gun's cocked. The bullet is
Oh.
ready to shoot you in your skull. It will be slow and painful. Now, Nick,
Oh.
how did you enjoy the show today?
I fucking loved it. It was amazing.
Oh,
Okay. Amazing.
thank you, Nick.
Our host is so amazing. I am happy to die in your hands. Please
Kiss
kill
ass.
me.
Thank you. Thank you. That was amazing. Well, Moy, congratulations. You won. However,
you.
there's another thing I didn't tell.
What?
Wake up, you son of a bitch. Wake up. Hello? Is he
Hello?
alive?
Huh?
Nick, are you there? Everyone, I brought Nick back to life. He got so close to Moy, I felt bad for putting a 12 gauge in his head. So with the power of movie magic, I undid his killing. The editor will prove everything in his visual view. Don't believe me? Look at the screen. The editor's doing something. Whoa! That's how
What?
you revive someone. Well, Nick, you did get second place. You probably even
Let's
saw
go.
Grandma. However, I took that away from you.
My
Welcome back.
abuelita.
To life.
¿Dónde está my abuelita?
Now,
Huh?
Moy, I do have to say, the cops are on their way because I just killed 2 people. However, you are the winner. So, this is where I have to leave. The money will not be sent to you. All right, bye-bye.
What?
Oh, well, that was something, right, guys? You know how this is gonna go. I'm winging this whole thing. That wasn't even real paper. This is literally a fax piece of plastic I'm holding. I lied to you all.
Oh my god.
Everything made up. In my head, I'm insane. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, for brain cells. Anyways, how are you guys? How did you enjoy the show?
Amazing.
God, it was amazing. Like if I could
killed
rate
it,
it out of
Taz.
10, it would be 100.
You killed it, Taz. You killed it. Honestly,
guys.
you killed it.
This was amazing. I enjoy being here. Thank you for having me. And thank you for allowing me to be a host of the first episode of the CCU podcast.
Second. Oh, yeah.
Same thing, honestly.
Hey, second is first. Technical terms.
As they say, first is the worst. Second is the best.
Facts.
All right. This has been a blast. You guys want to shout out anything? I'm playing this music.
Shout out to
I want
Taz.
to shout out Taz, and I want to shout out my YouTube channel, Shameless Plug. No, I want to shout out the CCU, support everyone there, and yeah, that's my plug.
All the links below for Spotify or anything else.
Yes, please. And to everyone who is interested in this podcast and was even slightly moved by our stories tonight, hit that follow button. Hell, pay us.
Subscribe.
I'm a starving college kid who barely affords rent. I need the money.
I'm
That's
still
a lie.
living with my
I'm
mom.
a rich billionaire.
Damn.
I live in the
Squid Game.
basement.
But this is the end of the podcast. Moy, say your goodbyes.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Nick, say your goodbyes.
Bye-bye, everyone.
And from me, it has been a blast, the privilege to be your host tonight, and I hope whatever you're doing, it stays successful. I'm proud of you. CCU Podcast, out.